once again, guys, with another banger, y'all. But today, I'm doing a story time. I know y'all like story times. So, doing the story time on how I got jumped. How I got jumped. It wasn't recent, a year ago, 2 years ago. It was back when I was 8 years old, right? I was in fourth grade. I remember I was in fourth grade. Fourth grade. And so that's when I went to school in Texas. So I used to go to the school. It's called, I'm not going to get the school name out. I know these boys. So I'm going to get the boys' names. I'm going to change their names up because I'm not saying names, okay? Y'all, I'm back. So that's when one morning, right? I'm finna get right into it. So one morning, I'm walking in school. So there's one dude, I'm gonna name him John. His name John. He a tall, light-skinned dude. And so I'm walking because it's like my school, as soon as you walk in, it's like the cafeteria, and then it's like the gym room across. So I'm walking, I'm giggling, you know what I'm saying? This is because I had a girlfriend back then when I was in fourth grade. And so that's when I'm talking to her, hugged over her. And so that's when I looked down for a minute. I bumped the dude. That's when dude was like, you trying to be funny, this, right? So I'm like, I ain't trying to be funny, this. He talking about some, wait till I catch you. So I'm like, what you mean by that? So that's when they go by. I seen them in the bathroom. He talking all that stuff. He was with these 4 other guys. They was trying to pug me. And so I was using the bathroom. I was taking a piss. Y'all know them stalls. I was taking a piss. They not letting me get out. They surrounding me. What y'all surrounding me for? And so that's when dude was like, no, actually just let him go. So that's when it was probably like 2:30. I got out of school at 3:30. So came 3:30. I ain't gonna lie. I walked home. I met over my sister. I thought they was gonna get me. So me and my sister hurried up and went home, right? And so that's when after that passed through, blah blah blah. Me and my sister walked home. After me and my sister walked home, we was walking, and so that's when we went home, took a shower, did what we had to do. And so I had a phone then. And so I followed him on IG, forgetting to know to block him. We was beefing already. We was beefing before then, but when I did that, he thought I was trying to be funny. And so my phone was in my room. It was going off. So my big brother was gone. I thought it was my big brother. So I went in there to get my phone. And it wasn't my big brother. So that's when it was him, John. It was John. So John just kept calling my phone. I'm like, I didn't pick up. So he texts. I'm like this because I checked. I'm looking at my phone. And so I opened the message, and you know when you open your message on IG, it showed that you read it. And so after I read it, he said, I know you seen my message. He said, PUSSY. I said, I didn't even say anything. I just left them on red. Closed the message. And so that's when he keep blowing my stuff up. He had added me to this group chat. And so that's when my big brother finally came home. I was told him what happened. I actually bumped him. And so that's when my brother was like, all right, just make sure you don't do it again. And I'm like, all right, I won't. And so that's when the next day came. I'm gonna keep it 100. Getting ready for school. We had to wear a uniform. I wore shorts because it was hot. And I ain't feel like wearing nothing else. And so after I wore a uniform, I'm walking to school. On my way to school, I seen him. I thought he was gonna get out and jump me. He got out. He stole on me. He said, boom. Okay. So that's when he heard me ran back to the car. And so after He ran back to the car. After he ran back to the car, they dozed off. They ran off. And so that's when John and his crew was waiting on me as soon as I walked in. And finding out my girl was his big brother. And I was like, dang, you didn't tell me this. So I'm going in. She texted me talking about some, I'm letting you know my big brother's at the door waiting for you. I paused on him and said, you tell me that's your big brother, you didn't let nobody know. So I'm already mad. I'm disappointed. I'm like, dang. And so that's when I walked in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to go to school because it's like, dang, I ain't want to back out. And the type of parent I had, in 5 minutes of school, he was gonna ask what happened. So I couldn't do that. And so after all that, hold on. So after all that, right, I walked into school and she wasn't lying. They was right there waiting on me. Soon as I walked through the door, bro, they stared me right in my face. One of the dudes stole on me again. I'm fighting them back. I'm boom, boom, boom. I'm fighting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving them goes I'm giving them go. And so after I gave them a go, the other dude like, how we finna jump him? So I ain't gonna lie. They pushed me on the floor. They started beating me. They dragged me to the other side of the thing. They just started beating me. Cause the school where we was at and stuff, it had this little bathroom, but it had this little doorway and stuff. And man, I ain't gonna lie, there's more to it. But y'all gotta either be a big fat thumbs up. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'll give y'all part 2. Y'all just gotta give me some views, man. I ain't even gonna lie. But please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn y'all post notification bells on so y'all know when I'm dropping.